Hello everybody. I wanted to go over the latest GearBox performance update that's being released right now. In this update, you're going to notice that there are some new settings inside of the GearBox Manager and inside of GearBox. Now, when you first reboot your VPS, you're going to run into a problem due to one of these new features. When I say a problem, it's not really a problem. It's just that in order to add this performance update feature, we had to release it as its own toggle-based feature. And when I say toggle-based feature, I mean by default, the performance upgrade is going to be set to no. So what you're going to actually go ahead and do here is once you have the update loaded, you're going to notice it might have fallen off a chart or two. That's okay. What you're going to go ahead and do is go into your GearBox Manager, and you might have to drag the GearBox Manager back onto the chart, depending on what's going on here. So in this case, we're going to just drag the GearBox Manager over to the chart. The reason we're doing that is because we didn't see the smiley face here in the right-hand corner. So I'm setting up the manager. Now, what you're going to notice is in the manager, there's now an input called isMaster. You're going to want to have this set to true. All right. Now, when that happens, you're going to notice that this toggle spot to input something disappeared, and you have a new button called Remove All. This Remove All button is actually very cool. You can see GearBox is loaded on the charts, but let's say I want to remove GearBox from all the charts. It's going to go ahead and eliminate GearBox from every chart in an instant. This can be super useful when wanting to change your settings or your setup or your strategy, as it does help it process much quicker. Now, you're going to be able to go ahead in here and set your lot size. So in this case, you maybe want to use a 0.01 or whatever lot size you want to use, as well as your max pairs. In this case, we are running on this account a 0.10. Now, again, if you have a less than $1,000, please do not increase your lot size over 0.01. The typical rule of thumb is 0.01 per thousand. Anything more than that, you're on the conservative side of things, which is always good. But let's just say for this account's sake, we're going to put a 0.10 here, and we're going to put 3 max pairs. We're going to go ahead now, hit OK. Now, once you set your lot size, you're going to be able to go ahead and choose your strategy. And when you go here, you may want to choose Sniper Ghost plus Rio, double TP, whatever strategy it is, you can go ahead and choose it. In this case, we were using Sniper double TP on this account. So we're just going to go ahead and put Sniper DP. And you're going to see it's going ahead and it's going to apply it to every single chart here. You can see in the experts it's working. And so opening ghost trades, it's applying all the charts and all the templates. In the meantime, we can go right back here and we can see it successfully applied to all the charts. Now, if you actually go inside the GearBox, you're going to notice it has a new feature called hasMaster, which is set to true. So what this means is that you're actually going to want to keep the GearBox Manager open now. And the reason for that is the GearBox Manager is now going to become a master. It's going to be a part of GearBox. So you are going to want to leave it open, as this is what's allowing this performance update to make GearBox run much faster. You're going to notice a huge increase in performance and speed, but you're going to want to go ahead and leave this GearBox Manager chart open. It's very important that you do leave the GearBox Manager open now when you're using it as a master, as it is what is allowing the performance update to massively speed up the GearBox for you. So that's it for the update. Any questions you have, go ahead and let us know. You can put a support ticket in, get with any of your leaders. But this update is going to be a massive boost in speed and performance. And that is what these new features mean inside the manager, inside GearBox. But again, by default, after you update, you're going to want to use the manager again to set everything to true. So isMaster set to true in the manager. And inside GearBox, all of these will automatically turn to true once you use the manager again. But if you do not use the manager to set these to true, they'll all be false. And if these are all false, it means that you're not using the performance update yet. You're still running GearBox the old way, which is going to be a little slower by default, as it has a lot more resource intense things it's doing where when you allow the manager to become the master, it's really speeding up things. So again, you're going to want to make sure that these are true, and this is it for our big speed optimization, and there's a lot more coming for GearBox and the manager as well. I'll release other things that are in the changelog in the Telegram channel as well on what other updates were made in version 99885. But with that being said, hope you all have a wonderful rest of your weekend and look forward to another amazing week in the markets. Have a wonderful day, everyone.